Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jordan Giesegy, and this is The Limiting Factor. I've got a special treat for you today, a teardown of a 4680 battery cell that was sourced from Tesla's Cato Road facility in California. Now, first off, Tesla is aware that I'm doing this teardown, and I've received permission to release information that arises from the teardown. So this will be actually a series of videos. It's going to be the teardown video, then I'm going to release the data on the battery cell, and after that, I'll probably end up doing a deep dive to tease out what exactly it all means. Now, bear in mind that this battery cell was taken from Tesla's Cato Road facility about 5 to 6 months ago, so this won't be the most up-to-date technology that Tesla is using. And while we're at it, this is a good time to say some thanks to the people who were involved in making this video possible. First, my Patreon supporters. As always, this channel wouldn't exist without them, and I've been releasing, and I will be releasing information early for my Patreon supporters. So if you're interested, it's a minimum of $1 a month, and you can get access to this information early. So check out my Patreon support page. The links are in the description and on my main channel homepage. Second, I'd like to thank Galileo Russell from Hyperchange because he's the one who supplied the battery cell to me. Next, COREY CODDINGTON drove the battery cell all the way from Seattle down to UC San Diego where the teardown is occurring. So that's roughly a 40-hour round trip driving. It had to be driven because it was a defective battery cell that had a dent in it, and you're not really supposed to ship battery cells that are defective like that. And at that point in time, we didn't know the state of the battery cell. So we used an abundance of caution to make sure that we didn't put anybody at risk. Fourth, I'd like to thank Shirley Meng of UC San Diego, who was my initial contact when I was looking for somebody to tear down the battery cell after we worked out the transport logistics. Now, Shirley connected me with Weikang Li at UC San Diego, and Weikang Li is actually the person who's doing the teardown for me. And he's doing an excellent job. He's doing a great job of taking us on the journey with the teardown, and he's also doing a great job with presenting the data, which, as I said, I've already started to release on my Patreon page, and when I get further confirmation of what's actually in the battery cell, I'll be releasing more information and then doing some wrap-up videos. Now, this teardown took about 4 hours over the course of 2 sessions, and I've done the best I can at compressing that down into about 1 hour of time. I've time-stamped everything thoroughly so you can jump through and move to the points where I actually provide commentary rather than just the teardown. With all that out of the way, let's get into the teardown. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
All right, cool, because my screen's saying that you can't hear me, so it's lying.
I plan to do the disassembly in the Glovebox.
Okay.
I will put my hands. Yeah, okay.
Cool.
First, the measure the OCV.
Okay.
Double check.
Cool.
It is 0.14 volt. If we go this way. It's 0 volt. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Probably here it's the anode. Ooh. Can try again. So you touch the middle and the side, it's 0.1 volts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So the bottom
There's
is
almost no LCD, no voltage. Yeah, no voltage.
yeah, so the bottom is electrically insulated.
Yeah, probably, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. I will start from there anyway.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, he used some like very robust stainless steel.
I'd say looks pretty tough.
Yeah. It's very tough. It's much tougher than the normal cylindrical steel. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's coming out of it.
Yeah. Get a small gap there.
Need to take a break.
That's okay. That's okay.
What are the shells of battery cells? What are they usually made of? Stainless steel?
Yeah, stainless steel, but it's sure not that as tough as this one.
Okay.
It's close. It's close. You see? I see the copper already.
Yeah, that's why we want
You see the copper.
Oh,
You
yeah.
already see the copper right here. Oh, it's coming out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay, that's sweet. We need to take some photos here. Oh, okay. Nice.
You can do a snapshot.
I'll take some photos.
Yeah, we can take some photos. Yeah. Oh, it's tired.
Oh, it's really tired. Yeah.
But we got a good method. That's why. Take some photos. You can go through this way. That way is not good.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is outside. This is the inside. You see, they have something here, right?
Yes, that's kind of like that's true that the body is the anode. Somehow, like that part is not. Let's try to understand it a little bit here.
Maybe something to cut.
Yeah, this part is whole like insulating stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I never get a OCV if I measure from here.
Yeah.
And once I measure from here, because this is like fully connected, so the whole body is like anode.
Anode, yeah.
But why I didn't get any OCV if I measure here?
I don't know.
So this copper part is just inside this hole and it's isolating. There's no electronic pathway.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's really novel design. It's not.
Maybe
like
we can measure some OCV right now. What do you think?
Oh, are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, we can measure. We want to measure some OCV to check which part is connecting.
How can we do that?
Yeah, it's good.
They still have OCV.
Still have the OCV.
It's not shorting though.
Okay. How about the top? How about the top? The top copper with
You mean here?
yeah.
Here? Yeah,
Still-
of course it's
still-
like connected. So that's why I say the whole part is the anode.
Okay. The whole
The
part.
whole part is anode because this is zero.
Maybe the
And then you
cathode
get-
inside.
Yeah, and then you get a 1 point something if you start from here. Okay. Here is also zero. So it's like this is cathode.
Yeah.
This is anode.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's quite interesting. And all the part is isolated, some part by inside here. What? Yeah, see, it's welded or it's pressed. So
It's so interesting. What the heck are they done?
this is the tablets design here. See, this is the tablets. And they welded a lot here. Like not a welding, but probably just press it very hard.
They stab and then this over that they put this.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well,
Take a photo.
I think it's welding. It's here, all these parts are welded. It's like a flower. Okay.
these are tablets.
Yeah, those are tablets. Tablets part. Okay, let me try to peel this one. I think I can do that. You see this old tablets part? Oh, that's really nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, see all the tablets part?
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's really nice. You see here?
You can pull it out.
Yeah, oh, let me fully pull it out. Oh, there's a lot of copper here.
Design is very good. Thank you.
No, so this part, it's like a flower. I'm serious, it's like a flower.
Yeah.
It's really complicated.
It's very
design.
complicated
Yeah,
structure.
Is it possible for just to have to separate the middle?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a fully jelly roll inside, and we need to start cutting. That's the most
I
dangerous
think we can
part.
cut, we need cutting. Right?
Yeah, we need to cutting because they definitely welded something here as well for the cathode. But how they did that?
Get a hole and we cut. We cut.
You see, Jordan? This is the tablet. Yeah, it's a real tablet, and it's like a flower of it.
Mhm.
This is like an extra tab. This part, it's
Yeah.
somehow welded here. That's
Yeah.
really smart.
Yeah, I'm wondering what function that serves, like the flower that sits on top. If it's
You mean this part?
yeah, I wonder what that does. Why they need that on top of the tabless electrode?
I think it's like a holder for all this tablets part
Okay.
because somehow they press it and the weld it like not sure if we took the photo of this part. I think yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
We need a cut.
Yes. How do I do that?
Get a hole and then use this on the cut. Just be careful on the edge. It's so sharp.
Or when the edge is sharp, what if we just press it too much, then the cathode anode direct contact?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, tablets again.
Nice.
Oh, this is, I think I've never seen this kind of thing. I mean, even from the web, from the internet. This is tablets. Oh, you see, there's like another flower inside.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'll try to pull it out. I'll try to pull it out. That's so smart. Okay, it's like old tablets. They never released this one, right? Am I right, Jordan?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen that.
Yeah. First check.
I thought it was going to take another couple hours to get that out of there.
No. Okay. Oh,
There's
like salt?
that.
Did the,
Anyway,
did the electrolyte dry out in there?
yeah, probably it's like a gel inside. I think this. It's really hard. We can.
Yeah, is it like
We
is
can
it
pick this one.
is it crystals or like jelly?
Let me try. Good question. Let me try to touch it. Okay. Okay, that's great. It's like crystal.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think it's the salt.
Collected.
Yeah, I can collect it. Yeah, that's a lot actually. Wanna see?
Yeah, nice.
No, it's like a salt. Yeah, really salt. Oh,
So the silver,
okay.
silver graphite.
Yeah, this is graphite.
We already break it.
Yeah, already break it. That's fine. We have a lot.
No, there's some cathode inside.
And we can see the picture.
Oh, it's already breaking into that. It's interesting. The outer part is not the tablets. See, it's not tablets at all.
There's a double. See, right?
Yeah, of course, it's our.
It's a dry electrode.
Yeah.
Dry electrode, right?
It's really thick. No, I don't. It's really hard to tell. Okay, let's go. The outer part is not tablets.
Huh.
Shall we cut? Yeah, you see, this one is not helpless. I mean, at outer shell, outer part is not. They somehow managed that.
Yeah. Basically, he was asking if you can do anything with the salt crystals.
You want to know the salt? You want to know the salt, right?
Yeah, I wasn't in. Like when I sent through the list, I didn't think we'd be able to get any electrolyte. I thought it would just. Yeah, I'm surprised we got crystal.
Yeah, the liquid. There's no liquid. Basically, it's like there is some very limited amount of liquid inside, so we cannot collect any liquid. But for the salt, yes, we can do some characterizations on that.
Okay.
Because if it's lithium PF6, XRD will tell us that. Yeah.
Cool.
They do have a special design inside. So it's really hard to see from the video, but there's a plastic part. There's like a plastic thing under this flower. Can you click this? Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering if that would be the case because I was wondering how they'd isolate that nipple at the top from the body. So I'm assuming they'd have to have some sort of insulator in there to separate them.
Yeah, this is like a plastic part.
Sweet.
Yeah. For how? I mean, it's like a welded here.
Is the electrode usually that shiny?
The good, how can I say, the high quality cell will have shiny electrode like this.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, I think this is a uncycled one. This is an uncycled one.
Okay.
So that's why you see that the separator is very clean. There's nothing there. If the cell is cycled, the separator usually will be slightly yellowish. If it's very long cycling cells, the separator will be relatively dirty. There's a lot of black stuff on the, especially on the anode side. Yeah, for this one, this is clean. It's very clean separator. So, and I believe it's even without any formation cycle there. Yeah, their cathode manufacturing, the cathode coating is very uniform. Very uniform.
Yeah.
Not sure if you notice this. Sure is. They have a, not sure what it is, like a white part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a special design.
Yeah, I think at least in the patent, I think it's because you have those tabs folded over, you kind of have to have a little bit of safety margin. So I think that's what that's for.
It's supposed to prevent the short.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the total length?
3. I guess it's 3.3 something for the cathode and 3.4 something for the anode.
Okay.
Meters. Yeah. We actually can cut a piece and then measure outside. It's really hard to deal with that inside the Glovebox. Jordan, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So do you want us to measure the length of this electrode accurately?
Oh, just
So the thing is that if we want to do that, we definitely need to bring this electrode, bring all the anode cathode out of the Glovebox.
if you brought the anode and cathode out of the glove box, would that affect the is there a different is there a different atmosphere inside the glove box?
The Glovebox is argon. So if we want to try, we can even punch from here, just punch a small circle.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can even assemble coin cells to test the materials. But if we bring the electrode out of the Glovebox,
mm-hmm.
then there is no chance.
Yeah. Well, we don't need the length to be that, because my understanding is the reason why we're getting these length and width measurements is so we can get a feel for energy density. As long as we're within I think the measurements that you're taking are going to be good enough. I mean, when you have something that's 3 meters long and you're off by maybe 0.1 meter, you're only looking at just like a couple % off. So I'm not too concerned about it.
Yes. So it's like roughly it's like a 3.3 something.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I will bring a very short piece of cathode and anode. At least we can measure the width.
Okay.
Very accurately. Yeah. Then that's the case. Then we store other part inside the Glovebox to reserve the. I mean, what as it is. Yeah.
Well, you guys have been going for about 3 hours now.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and it looks like we're for the most part, done with the teardown for today, and
Yeah.
so I'll let you sort things out there, unless there's anything else I should stick around for.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we will do the characterizations. First, try SEM. Then we will know a lot of information from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
We can log off or something.
Yeah. I think Jordan will go to other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. See you. Yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Sounds good. And that was awesome. Thanks for letting me watch, because there's yeah, it was fun to watch you guys.
Yeah.
there's everybody. Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See you then. See you.
Yeah. Thanks everybody. Later.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Shall we start from the anode cap?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you were asking if this part have like polymer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, there's nothing. It's just a stainless steel, I think, or yeah. And this is it seems like to be a copper part. Nothing else.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is the gasket.
Okay. Is that rubber or is it rubber or plastic?
I think it's plastic.
Okay.
I think it's plastic.
So it's hard rather than flexible.
It's flexible. As you can see, I can peel it off if I want. Yeah, you see?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not as elastic as rubber, I think. You see, even if I pull like this, it still can maintain the shape. To me, it's more like a polymer, PP, or yeah. And this is the cap, anode part. I mean, not anode.
Yeah, I think it's pretty insane that they managed to keep that electrically isolated from the flower, even though they're so close to each other.
So to me, it's really hard to understand why, because the cell is originally like this. And they put something, this is the cathode for sure. This is the cathode part. But if they connect this whole body part to the anode, you see the gap here is really small.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, conductor fall apart here will immediately cause the short. And if you see this like flower shape, they're definitely well hard here. Yeah, this is the part where we peeled off from the tablet's design.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see this pattern here?
Yeah, weld pattern.
Yeah, somehow they designed 5 like worms here. I would say worms. Yeah, it's like and the copper here is like not that thin. It's rigid. It's not that rigid, but it's much thicker than the foil, than the copper foil.
Yeah.
So it's like a special design.
Huh. I wonder because copper cathode foil for the copper anode foil.
Anode foil.
Yeah, it's usually like 10 to 15 microns, isn't it?
No. They can. So the best one they can do is 4.5 micron.
4.5 now.
Yeah. It's already in mass production already. As for very high-end product, they can try 4.5. I think for EV battery, they probably are doing 6 to 10 something.
Okay. I'll be curious what it is when we do the characterization or the SEM photos. Find out.
I can measure that copper separately because we have tablets design. I will believe that the tablets part will have the same thickness as the part inside the electrode. So I can measure that. I haven't done it, but I will do that. I think we will somehow tear down this part. This is plastic for sure. This is okay, let me see. There's some letters there. They say 1BA. Not sure if you see that. Oh, it's really hard. Yeah, we'll take a photo for this.
Okay,
It
you know,
says
I can't
yeah,
quite.
1BA. Yeah. So this is a part for the cathode, and then we have the same flower. Yeah, this is the deformed part I just cut. So it's quite similar. Yeah, except that this hole is much smaller.
And so that hole connects to, there's some sort of connection that goes from the aluminum flower through that plastic cap and then to.
It's like a button here.
Okay. Well, we have a good enough idea. If you can't get it off there, we have a good enough idea of what it is. What do you know? So the button on top, it looks like it's stainless steel as well.
You mean this button? This button?
Yeah. That's stainless steel, or what do you think that's made of? Or aluminum?
I think it's aluminum. To me, it's more like aluminum.
Okay. And
The
then
color of this one is different from this one. So this is, let's assume that if this is the stainless steel, this is aluminum. And they do have some plastic.
so it is plastic in between the aluminum and the stainless steel.
Yes. Something here is welded here. Or if it's not welded, then they definitely Canada or hot press this one to make this shape. And then this part is welded to the cathode flower. To this part.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's connected like this.
Yeah, with the plastic in between. And then with
Yeah,
regards
even
to,
we have a plastic in between. It's like this plastic. It's like this.
even though that aluminum button was punched through the stainless steel, does it look like they were able to maintain electrical isolation between the aluminum and the stainless steel? I would think so if you're getting an OCV reading.
Yes, because so you see here and so the button here and the stainless steel here. So between these two, they still have a plastic thing inside here. All this part here is isolated from the outer shell. Let me measure the thickness of this can. We do have a micrometer. Let me bring that.
Now, is there any chance that cell can is made of? Are they always made of steel? Because I thought you might also be able to use like high carbon steel, but that does look like stainless steel.
We can do SEM. I mean SEM EDS to check the element. So yeah. It's exactly 0.0025 inch.
So you said 0.025 inches?
Yeah.
So that's 635 microns.
Yes.
That's extremely thick, isn't it? How thick is a cell can normally? Like 200 microns?
Probably. That's why I think this is really tough material. Yeah, that's like a 600 micron. Yeah, even for this, you can see how thick it is. Like it's very thick. That's why it's really hard to cut. Oh, it's really hard. Yeah.
Oh, and how thick is the those flowers? How thick is the, just out of curiosity?
Okay, I think I can roughly measure this one as well. But it won't be accurate because it's already deformed.
Yeah.
Let me clean the electrode a little bit. These high corrosive things.
Not that it matters. I'm just while we have the micrometer out, I'm curious.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. 0.00166. Oh no, 0.0166 inch.
0.0166 inches to microns is 421 microns.
Yeah, 400 micron. It's roughly 400 micron. Let me try another location. Yeah, very similar. Yeah, 0.0164 inch. Very similar. It's roughly around 400 micron. Middle wire? I think it will be the same. I think it will be the same. Okay, let me try the anode flower. Zero point zero one oh four inch, like 200 micron, 260 micron. Yeah, very similar.
All right.
0.0102 inch.
This flower is connected inside here. That is opposite. This
Oh,
flower-
I see. Yeah. Yeah, the connection is the opposite. See? While the flower,
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
it's really weird. I don't quite understand the design, but it's opposite the direction.
Huh. Yeah.
Though the welding pattern is very similar.
It makes sense for the cell can to be extra thick and robust as well, because it's the battery is a structural part of the pack. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the reason why this shell is very thick and rigid and robust. It's pretty hard to bend this shell. Oh my God, no. No, okay. I give up. Too hard.
yeah, don't cut yourself.
Okay, no, yeah. Okay, no.
Oh, and does our camera person want to be seen in the video or mentioned?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, I think that's it, right? I will send you some photos tomorrow.
That sounds good. Take your time, because I'm
even this evening. Yeah, let's see if I can do that.
okay. And then what I'll do is I'll take this video that we shot today and I'll combine it with the video from the other day. I'll send you that combined video so you can make sure there's, that you're happy with it. And then after that, I'll either take pieces out and possibly add some music in and then share it with my Patreon supporters. Because after I rewatched the video, I was like, oh, actually, this is pretty interesting to watch. So I think they'll enjoy it. And then in terms of like characterization, when do you start the characterization work?
I already did the SEM. I already got a lot of info. If you want, I can tell you now, but
I'll wait. I'll wait until I have the pictures. And I'm very curious though.
Yeah, I already have the cathode, anode, the SEM, and their chemistry as well. Whether there's silicon on the anode or not, I already know. What's the chemistry of cathode, I already know. And I also have rough idea if it's dry electrode or not.
All right. Well, you're teasing me too much. I have to know now. And then I'll look at the photos later.
Let me summarize the data during the weekend. I took like more than 30 figures from SEM and also some EDS result, which will tell us the chemistry. So let me summarize that. I probably will prepare some slides and go through with Shirley first. Yeah, after she said yes, then I can send you the slides.
Okay.
We may also schedule a Zoom meeting again, try to discuss how I interpret the data and yeah, if you like. I mean, just let me know. That's okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's just keep the secret first, and yeah,
Okay. It's like waiting for Christmas.
yeah, wait for Christmas. Okay. That's all for today, right?
That sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to go watch Star Wars. So,
Yeah. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
See you. See you. Yeah. Bye.
See you later. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon with the link at the end of the video or as a YouTube member. You can find the details in the description.